Oh, you started the game.
Hey!
Hi, everybody.
I think
We're back.
Yeah.
And we're here with DYoshi.
G'day, g'day.
Hey. And your little friends.
I'm here, my friends are here.
Yeah.
It's great, you can't listen to much.
you
My guys in the
can.
chat with them, so.
You can hear them a little bit.
A little bit.
That's nice. And we're gonna play some games from the Jackbox Party Pack 3. We're gonna start with Fakin It.
Rad fun.
And we're gonna get to know each other real well.
Oh boy.
That's Evan. I'm Allard. That's Spencer.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Yes,
And
it's important
just so
to
the
know
people
who we
out
are.
there know.
Ryan is gonna do some amazing title work.
Oh,
It's what our
he
names
is?
are, so we'll see.
Are you gonna put up my my Twitter handle?
Oh,
Damn it.
All right, let's show how
into
the
it.
game works. We'll watch the intro, and it'll explain everything.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'll be the host and person who is quietly judging your life choices. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like,
I love this
raise
guy.
your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other.
Or like a
Whatever
L.
works best
Yeah,
for all.
Kind of weird out
Kind of
there.
weird.
I will turn.
Yeah. And also make sure you don't let the other people see what's on
Let's
your.
start with
right.
Hands of Truth.
Gotta hide the cards.
It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
Okay. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
And the task, raise your hand if you dislike dogs.
Well,
I mean-
I don't know you.
I don't know you, yeah,
But you're a pig man.
Yeah.
Clearly.
What do? Do I like dogs?
Do you?
Do I not like dogs?
I mean, I know Evan loves
What
dogs.
don't you like about dogs?
What I like about dogs? I have a cat.
That was a kind
Well,
of good answer.
to be fair, I have a cat and I like dogs. So,
I mean, we know Allard likes dogs.
I love dogs, but I'm going.
DYoshi, I hate to like jump on you, like being our guest here and
That's
everything,
fine.
but
It was a weird, slow
It was.
hand raise.
It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess dogs can go to hell.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that was an interesting
Think about my
choice to be the
answer.
faker,
Votes singled out.
and the audience agrees.
Here's the problem.
All right, it's Spencer.
It is Spencer. It
We
is
have 2 more
Spencer.
chances to catch that faker.
It could be Evan. I don't.
It's not me.
I know.
I like dogs.
Sending your second Hands of Truth task
Alrighty.
to your devices now.
All right.
Wow, you guys raised your hands really fast.
Yeah.
I get the game now, so it's like you have to raise all like immediately or not. So.
And the task was, raise your hand if someone has blocked you on Twitter.
Who's
That's
blocked
true.
you on Twitter?
What?
Spencer.
Vote for the faker.
Who's
Ben
blocked-
Jacobs. Ben Jacobs has blocked me on Twitter.
I mean,
That's
you're a
true.
streamer.
I
I would
don't
see
know.
if you
Ben
I-
Jacobs,
I get
a
blocked, it's
coworker,
fine, yeah.
a coworker, Ben Jacobs has blocked me on Twitter.
What?
That is true.
I-
That is honest to God true.
All
I
right,
can
it's
pull it
Allard.
up.
I would believe
It's
it.
Allard.
I think it's
not.
Allard.
No, it's not me,
Yeah.
Spencer.
Throw
You were
under
right
the
the
bus.
first time.
It's Allard.
We're all on board now.
Well,
So it's like he's
Well,
done
now
it.
I wonder if Ben has blocked me. I don't even know.
No,
It's
Ben is
possible.
honestly, Ben Jacobs, coworker of mine, Jackbox
Hey,
8,
this
has
is a
blocked me
lie.
on Twitter.
This
That's
is a
really
lie.
not. That's right. I've rude of him. How
really
dare
is.
he? Why would he do such a
it
thing?
could be Evan. It could be Evan.
It's not me. I don't.
I'm
as
Boy,
far as I know-
Oh, it's
Whoa.
Evan. It's Evan.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Spencer.
Evan.
All
We got him.
No one is ever like. Do you get notified
Last
if you get
chance
blocked?
to catch the faker.
You
Would you know, or do you not know?
You can't even reply. It says like it's cut off. Like,
But do you
can't-
know? Does it say like?
Yeah, like if you look at it, like because I was like, oh, I lost a follower, and I looked and saw it was Ben.
Then no one's blocked me. I would have known.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
All right, Evan. Let's see how you respond to this.
Yeah.
Well, it's between me and Spencer,
Yeah.
so it's Spencer.
Let's see.
Look, I
Evan.
like dogs. I've never been blocked. I don't think Ben is even blocked.
Ben Jacobs
That's
has blocked me.
BS.
Ben Jacobs has blocked me.
That's total
So what are you
BS.
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you?
Ah.
The
Yeah.
task was, raise your hand if you have a W in any part of your name.
Well, you
Evan
you-
Walkover.
What's your middle name?
What's your middle
Right.
name?
It's you, Evan.
It's not me. My name's Evan Michael Jacober. I have no W's.
Spencer does his hands,
I like
yeah.
dogs.
I'm so
I've never been
confused.
blocked.
I think it's
Spencer
Evan.
has a
I think
dubious
it's
story
Evan.
about Ben.
Ben Jacobs has blocked me.
I'm going.
If it
I'm
was
going
dubious-
Evan. Just
Oh my
so-
God, you guys are nuts. I swear, it's not me. Let's get Spencer before he causes more harm
This is
to our
so
world.
sad, Evan.
I
Like
don't know.
he's such a liar. Look how
Wow.
happy he is because he's deceiving you guys. Switch your votes quick. Oh my God, this is the worst thing that ever happened.
Everyone voted
He was
for.
cheering at the end turn.
Let's say 70% of votes. No, it's a
Choose the wrong person.
I manipulated you all.
Oh, I saw the cheer at the end. I should have gone for the last. Are you able to switch during, or like once you pick your pick?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nicely
All
done.
right, has Ben Jacobs actually blocked you?
Yeah, he really is.
Because that would have been a pretty.
See, that seems like a real
Amazing
story.
story,
to me.
yeah.
That
What's
seemed
that?
like a real story.
No,
So,
Ben really did. Yeah.
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 That's why I believed you.
I wrote like.
That's how the best liars lie. They use a little bit of truth.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
yeah.
Rip
Well
me.
done, well done,
man.
Spencer.
That's fine.
That was a strong one.
That's
Okay,
all right.
That was rough.
the
That
next
was rough.
category.
That's a really
Use your
good liar.
device to pick which type of task you'll.
I go with this one.
It's going to be.
Pointing.
You've
right.
got a point.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game.
Let me
Okay.
just get a little
Sending tasks
practice.
to your
This
Yeah.
is going to
devices
be
now.
Oh, that's how you do
very,
it.
very interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
This is an easy one, I feel like.
Yeah.
You think?
2, 1.
What?
I think.
I'm flattered.
I
And
think.
the task was point at the person
I
you
think-
think is the happiest.
I think
in
it's Evan.
general.
I
think
Evan,
it's Evan.
the fact that
Alright.
you would choose me, Evan,
Yeah.
you being the happiest
Vote for
person
who
would
you think
point
the
to
faker
me.
Well, here, look. I know I've been.
Talk him
I've
up.
All right,
been
it's Evan.
No,
No,
look,
it's totally
I've
Evan.
been complaining
It's
a lot
Evan.
lately. I would have. I was like, should I point to myself?
You're kind of famously
'Cause
happy.
I know, but I have two. I have a baby and I don't sleep, and I've been
No,
really
no.
cranky and I complain about it a lot,
These are
all
especially
lies.
at work.
It's
I really
Evan.
do complain about it a
No,
lot.
he's always-
right?
he's
Don't I
always-
complain
DYoshiiTV,
about it a
it's
lot?
Evan.
Don't I?
Even when Evan,
come on.
Even when Evan
It's
is in
Evan.
a
Come
bad
on,
mood, he
guys.
smiles.
It's Evan.
Even when he's
We gotta get
like,
a vote. We gotta get a vote in for Evan.
All right.
Evan, it's Evan.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, void
I
check.
like
What?
this. Spread it out.
Yeah, of course you did.
Oh,
the
wait.
faker would like that.
I shouldn't have said that.
That faker is still
No,
on the loose.
Now you haven't eliminated one
completely-
person.
I know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Well, who voted for Spencer? Who voted for
me.
Spencer?
Count your
I don't remember who I
second-
voted
you
for.
got
You did.
I voted
I
for
don't remember who I
you.
voted for. I
Devices now.
hit someone. I'm like, I don't know, go with
All
that.
right.
All right.
Time's ticking down.
Just in life in general, you know?
There's you're waiting. You're like, what's going on here?
Whoa.
Yeah. I know. I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
This was the task. Point at the person you'd eat if you all crashed in the Alps.
Once again, I'm flattered that.
As someone who has
I would
understands
actually,
the
I
nutritional
would,
value of
I
it.
would actually point at myself because I
why
probably got
I-
a lot of protein on me.
Well,
Yeah.
you go on those
Right.
kind of weirdly
Just eat.
semi-healthy.
Yeah,
I still think it's Evan.
It's totally Evan.
Yeah, I think
totally
it's Evan.
Evan.
Let's get him.
Is it Spencer
Yeah.
again?
I'm not playing faker twice.
What do you think?
Let's get him. Let's do it.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
no. All right,
yes.
fine. This is good.
Yeah.
Rule me out.
Yeah.
And the next round, we'll get Spencer. This is
got a
good.
plan.
No, this is
Got
good.
a
I'm
plan.
going to get points.
Mind you, last time
I'm going to get points. and you guys all won't.
Well, if we didn't believe you last time, and that was the problem. Like, that sunk us. That sunk us.
You
Oh!
No!
Wait a
I thought I'd been
This
complaining
is
a
your
lot.
last chance. to
Now
catch
I'm
the
going to
faker.
complain more. I know
Sorry,
it's okay.
Complain more.
I apologize.
Okay.
Having
Allard.
kids is hard.
Your third, you got a point task now.
Now
All right.
I'm starting to think might be Yoshi. Well, this is kind of a hard one.
Yeah.
Turbo is just like, he's keen.
Yeah. I was either.
Well,
And the task was.
I think it's
biggest
Yoshi.
sports
How would he
fan.
know?
I don't know. Yeah.
A blind guess? What do you want me to do? Just gonna
to the
point to
faker
someone I
now.
think likes sports.
Why do you think I like sports? What is it about this?
What about that?
Basketball?
Nothing.
I
Blind
do like
guess. Why not?
Yoshi? I don't know.
I think it's Spencer.
I think it's
not
Yoshi.
me.
I think
Like,
he would
I
have
am-
pointed at himself. I think Spencer's a bigger sports fan than me.
I know for
I was
I know
gonna
that I don't like sports, so I won't point at me.
myself.
So someone else has to like sports here logically more than me. So I hate sports.
Yeah, if someone had pointed at me, it would have
Yeah.
been obvious.
Who's voting for Yoshi?
I did.
I'm
I did.
clearly not voting for me.
No.
Well,
You
then
two?
the faker gets out again, you know?
Well, maybe I'll just go for
There you
like
go.
Spencer and see what happens.
Suspect
What a
was
waste. What a waste.
Group
Whoa! It was Yoshi!
It wasn't it?
Ah!
Oh,
You
you
guys
little
should
stink.
lend it to me.
He got away.
Darn it, you
That's a
sneaky,
good question.
You sneaky trickster.
Does esports count?
Esports count?
Are you a fan of esports?
Yeah, I am actually. So yeah, esports would count. So. Like I'm an FGC competitor, so I like esports a lot.
I suck this entire
I've seen
game.
a lot of sneaky tricksters in my day, but you, sir, are one sneaky trickster.
Way to
So I
use
was
the
like,
tag.
I voted for him.
I don't think I got
He
any.
sold me
points.
out. I'm not last anymore. That's good.
It's category picking time.
All right.
Use your device to choose which
Go
type
Spencer.
of tasks you'll face value.
Seems really uncomfortable. It's like,
Everyone's got a
ugh.
task
I know.
That involves making some kind of facial expression.
I'm really bad at
Maybe a
this.
weird
yeah.
one. Okay, sending the
Every
task to
face
your
I make-
devices now.
It looks like I'm weirdly smiling.
Okay.
Like at least I gotta say, chat was on the ball. Chat called me out. Like every round, they're like, it's that goddamn
I
Yoshi
gotta
guy.
look at chat more.
Chat's alright. Ugh.
Oh,
I'm.
And the task, make your relaxing on the beach face.
there's something not
I
very
think I'm
relaxing
going
about
with
that.
Yoshi. It started out.
That was like your rigor mortis face, you know, like.
Yeah.
I like to relax
Who
on the beach
groaned
quite
like?
a bit.
Was that you groaning too?
Yeah.
It started out very relaxing, and then it kind of turned into
I thought you'd
taking
been
a
knocked out
dump.
by something.
Well, let's find
It's
out.
not me.
Chat,
As
what
a
do you
heads
think?
up.
It's
Like,
Yoshi against.
I
Yeah.
would fake it much better than this if I was faking, but I'm not faking.
I think
I can
Yoshi's-
guarantee you, money on the table, it is not me.
Danny
So
Boy
quickly
says.
re-vote for someone else that's not me.
I think Yoshi's
'Cause it's
been
not
faking
me.
his accent this whole time.
I would fake much better than this.
And the votes
Let's
were
find out.
for-
Okay.
Oh, he seems confident.
Well, that
Oh!
was the wrong person.
That's
we
a
suck at.
We cannot
Damn it,
get-
chat!
how
I
you
trusted
relax.
More
you.
chances to catch that faker.
Trusted chat.
It's okay, we got this.
You
It's fine.
all look stupid. I agree.
We know it's not me now, so that's
Sending out
fine.
your
Alright.
second face value task to your devices now.
Alrighty. What we got? I was wrong.
Wait. Okay. Let me
Wait.
explain.
What?
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Wait.
Killed by a fire.
I thought it meant like you were engulfed by fire. It was a very confusing thing.
The word was not
What does it mean?
engulfed.
No,
The
no,
word
but
was
snuggled.
snuggled.
Well, I know it's confusing, but like
Snuggled by a
okay, I
fire.
snuggled by what?
I kind
by
of.
a fire.
I kind of did
It
that
was
with your
like
face though. Snuggled by a fire. Yours is.
I thought it was like
night on the
like
recliner.
a fire is giving you a hug, like a little fire, like in Mario Brothers when the
Mario
the
Brothers.
fire.
Do they hug you in Mario Brothers? No.
It's not me. It's Allard. Someone
not
pick-
me.
God,
It's
damn
Allard.
it.
Whatever.
It is Allard. It is Allard. Go
No,
Allard.
it's not.
No,
it's
Allard,
not
Allard,
me.
Allard, no, it's
Allard,
Spencer,
Allard,
it's
Allard.
No, no.
Yes, yes, we got him. We got him. We got him.
Everyone voted
This is
for
bullshit.
We got him.
It's just like
Bullshit. What gave me away? What?
Well, because I did believe that. It was like
You
I
believe
also
that
read
story?
I read it the same way, where I'm like, oh,
It was
wait.
like a weird thing.
Yeah. God, the writers are terrible in this game.
Yeah.
Wow, that last minute turnaround.
This sucks.
I don't know why I chose to change. I'm like, oh, screw it. I'll just change.
All right, final round.
Okay, it's time
All
for
right.
the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3
Okay.
questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker.
Done and dusted. This one's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because like the there's a slight difference, and you'll see like the prompt that the faker has.
Oh, the faker has
So it's
something
a little
different. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a slightly different, so it kind of blends in, but kind of doesn't.
Right. So I guess if you were like in the fake, you have to like more vague answers, like vague answers that may
You
work.
Still kind of
Answers
answer
to
because
the
you're kind
first
of led down a
text
path.
tab.
Yeah.
Okay.
The faker, yeah.
Something that should never be done naked.
The faker got a slightly different question.
Okay.
So let's see. Spencer says
cooked a meal?
Yeah.
Evan said shucking
Shucking
corn,
corn.
fight fires, or flight.
Flight.
Like in an airplane?
Just flight in general. It's a bad idea.
Oh.
I would not want to be seen,
Yeah.
starkers,
Cooked a
in the
meal?
middle of the
Shucking
sky.
corn.
That's a
You've never
horrible
cooked
idea.
naked before?
Flight.
Cooking a meal
I'm
naked is
in.
totally fine.
Yeah.
Totally
of
fine.
all those things.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I couldn't think of anything.
I don't
But
know.
I figure
I
like
don't-
shucking corn puts you in that weird position where it's
little
just
bit.
like
Shucking
you're
corn
kind of
is
like
good,
bent
yeah.
over
Wait,
and
shucking
like
corn is
squatting.
I don't
or
even know what that is.
Why would you even say shucking corn naked? This is everyone had a terrible.
You
I think
couldn't agree.
my
You
answer was
couldn't find a
perfect.
faker.
Yeah.
You get 2 more chances to catch that faker.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Let's see your second batch of answers.
Could you all possibly be
Something you
faking?
do not do on a first date.
Still thinking of leaning towards Spencer here.
Oh,
Look for the
really?
faker now.
A happy
Yeah.
experience.
Doesn't really make a lot of sense.
First
You-
date, that's way too fast. I am a slow man.
Happy. I am not gonna remember.
You had me convinced with flying, like, oh, flying. Well, I guess.
I think we might have found it.
I guess you wouldn't want to go
Yeah.
flying naked.
Don't you dare bring up a happy experience on a first date. Then they'll know that you're somewhat
Yes.
happy in real life. Yep.
You want, yeah.
You're looking at it too vaguely, like way too vague, like
You wanna
too
be
direct rather.
You want to
think
spend your
about
life with someone
voting
really
for-
cynical.
I'm out.
Ah,
GG.
Yeah.
For context, I'll say what my one there was.
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, it's there. It's over here. So that was the first. The first one was the superpower I wish I had.
Oh, okay.
This one was how a date should end.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
A happy experience. There you go. There you go.
Oh, no, how a date. Yeah, I thought one of those
Yeah.
lines. How it should, how it never should, something like that.
Spencer
Yeah.
wins. What a liar. What a terrible person.
Wow.
Disappointed. Oh, best faker this. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
feels good, guys.
I think
Feels
by
good.
default, I'll fake it twice. So
Still.
it's fun as. This is I like how it encourages like a lot more discussion.
Yeah.
Like, I like games like Werewolf and things like discussion based
Right.
Yeah.
kind of games. That was way good.
Nice.
Way good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So what do you guys
All right,
want to play now?
We're going to
play
bring this
some,
off the screen and
play some.
let's play
Guesspionage,
the.
or-
Well, we can play Guesspionage. If you like discussion, I guess Guesspionage is a
Yeah.
good discussion game.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's rad.
I think we'll have time for both. For Quiplash, too.
Let's kick it.
So this is Fakin It. Fakin It's one of 5 games in the Jackbox Party Pack, but the 3 of you know that.
But those in the chat may not. So.
It's true.
There we go.
That's true. The several hundred people in the chat. So when you stream, how many people do you get watching you?
About 100 to 200 depending on the game. So, like, I mainly do 3DS stuff, so it's an interesting market.
So how do you do that? You have like
I have a modified. It's got a micro USB that comes at the back, and it just
Okay.
goes into a computer and it works.
Nice.
Magic.
3DS is magic. Are you excited for the NX? Whatever that
Oh
may
yeah,
be?
whatever it's gonna be.
You're on
Whatever it's gonna
board?
be, I hope it's gonna be good. So, very excited. But I'm always just excited for new things. So you know, that's cool. You got a VIP under your name, Spencer. Fancy. Fancy.
You thought it said
Fancy.
5% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may
Should
not
we
be
let
to us, but
let people in
some
the
people under 30
watching
audience?
the stream play with us?
Yeah, why not, man?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
open
we
it up.
We got 4 more slots.
So you guys
Why
can
not?
pick
Yeah, I put it
your
as
which
Alarf
character you want to
again.
be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like.
Oh, done.
Was that again another accident?
That was it was actually an accident before.
The dolphin is
but the cookie saved my.
very,
Okay.
I imagine the dolphin's a
popular
popular
pick.
choice.
Yeah. Dog, dolphin,
Boom.
eagle. People like being the animals. Let's see who we have with us. D the Zombies, Steve-O, Mick Gerby,
Eagle
and
Steve-O.
good old Undefined.
Undefined.
72 hours. I dare you to not listen to conversations.
Joe's just like, how dare you?
All right, let's start the games. All right, so this is a survey game, kind of. I don't know if your government spies on everything you do like our government does, but the idea of this game is that the government has collected all this information about all of us, and they play a game
In the office.
where they ask them, they see who can most accurately guess what the people in the world do.
Okay.
So it'll make sense. Let's start the game.
You want to use all of our satellite resources.
But
Give us some
actually,
instructions.
That is
since we have an audience, we're actually playing based on how our audience would answer these
Well, I've
questions.
played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do, no, not switch to Dr. Mario, take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call Guesspionage.
It's like card sharks with less
Looks
sex
like we have an
innuendo.
audience. Let's start
I guess
surveillance
that's
on
one way to
right
put it.
now.
Thanks,
We'll
Danny
be
boy.
asking questions specifically about them if we collect enough data. Otherwise, we'll use what we already have. Let's have some analytical fun. First up, high five.
Yay, Alarf.
Let's
Alarf.
see, what would be
Alarf.
good? How about this?
Oh yeah.
I do that all the time.
Me too.
I don't know. It's like worse than
What
drunken
percentage of
tweeting.
people have shopped online while intoxicated?
Ah.
Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points
going
you
up.
get. And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question.
Whoa.
80%.
80%.
higher
Everyone
than
else,
that.
now it's your turn.
So I definitely
You
have done
can
that
answer
several
I've
times.
done that.
Yeah.
And remember, this is our audience watching the stream here, so
double points.
it could be.
Much higher or much lower.
And
So now we all
our
try to
audience
guess the
maybe-
are
entire
famously a
load.
bunch of
I'm
drunks.
thinking like a little lower, but not a lot lower.
I'm with you.
I think it's higher.
You think it's higher?
Just one of you is saying higher. And what does
just
the
one.
audience say?
What?
Nice.
No way.
Live a little.
Maybe this is just a culture shock for me because Australians are just permanently drunk.
Here's some points.
What about while intoxicated on Mountain Dew?
Good job.
I got nothing.
Double points for saying much lower.
Yeah.
Well done.
Wow.
Steve-O.
Who's
Points.
next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
That's exactly what I think of when I go to search things.
Yeah. Who hasn't searched
What
for
percentage
asparagus
of people
pea?
find that their pee smells funny after eating asparagus?
I mean,
I guess all the people who eat
yeah.
asparagus.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah.
Does it not affect
They have
some
to eat
people?
it, and then they have to analyze their pee afterwards. And go,
That's true. That is
smells
the
odd.
second step. That
So there's
maybe.
a bunch
Well,
of people
this
out there
person's,
who
like all
are.
over the place.
Yeah.
What's
Trying to
doesn't know what
undefined?
to pick.
You're almost out of time.
Right, Ash says, my
Yeah,
pee
yeah, we
smells
know.
funny after eating Burger King onion rings.
63%.
In Australia,
Now I know.
we call them
Higher or
Hungry
lower?
Jacks.
I find that my asparagus
Hungry
smells
Jack.
weird after I pee on it.
We don't have a Burger King.
I
in
don't think it
Australia.
could ever look at you the same way, right, Ash?
Alrighty. I guess I got nothing.
What do you think?
Yeah, me
Higher
too.
or lower?
Oh, yeah.
Having network issues here.
Are you guys getting it? Oh.
I got nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
The internet died.
Just refresh.
Did the internet die in that buy?
Now let's get to the right answer.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I would have voted lower.
And
Is
now
that
we
just
know
a hiccup?
your tax dollars are
I was
worth,
going to
people.
say higher anyway. So. This worked out well for me.
Couldn't decide? Come on. Okay, who's up next?
Let's see if the next question works.
Interesting.
I don't know. How about...
There we go. Sandwich crust is delicious. Delicious.
What percentage of people regularly cut off or avoid eating the crust on their sandwiches?
What are you guys' thoughts on sandwich crusts?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm not
are
getting
you still
anything.
Yeah, I
there?
refreshed. Refresh.
I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, that's a luxury. Come on, roaming Australian.
Like, no one is answering,
Yeah.
so I think, well,
Yeah.
I think we might need to kill this
The audience,
game.
yeah, just refresh your thing and you should be good, yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
I think this is. We had a connection issue with the game, so it seems
Yeah.
like.
Did you forget how to use your fingers?
All right.
Here,
Yes.
I'll put it
All right, good game, everyone.
Cha-ching. Whoa, winners or losers, depending on how you look at
Well,
it.
this is
I
a-
think Yoshi was the faker.
Damn it.
I don't know. It seems like. Are we getting a? Can you bring up a browser on a non
Well, it would be
broadcasting?
just like, I mean, it would have.
Yeah, that's true. We're getting the Twitch still, so.
Yeah.
Try it again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, definitely, because I didn't even get a disconnection
I'm
warning.
just
So.
saying a tweezer
Yeah.
can is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers.
Oh, God.
One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
ZE. Oops.
Wait a second, I can't say that on the mic. Wait a minute. I should be in, cool, I'm good. Wait, no, one more before we open it to the audience.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yes, every day.
having issues.
If you're in the crowd and you get
There we
in,
go.
raise your hand. Let us know if you're in. Anyone in the crowd wants to play Guesspionage.
Dimitri,
I don't even think they see it.
I'm talking about the American.
Okay, I'm in.
On TV.
There is always Americans on TV. All of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show.
Chat
It's not
says-
average Americans walking
All right, we
down
could.
the street.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
really
cool.
confusing to hear
This is like when
Evan's voice.
Space Mountain breaks down at Disney World. Does this mean I get a fast pass
Even own
I just got a fast pass by sweet talking the attendant.
in Tokyo?
Nah, you know, when I went to California many years ago.
Have you gotten
I
a?
found like when you go anywhere that's not Australia, you ham the accent up quite a bit. And all of a
Okay.
sudden, everything becomes free.
Really?
Yes.
Gotta
Like-
work on my Australian accent. All right, let's start.
I was in the country for an hour. I went to order a coffee and I'm like, g'day, you gotta get a coffee, mate? And the girl just lost it. She was like all hopping giggles. I'm like, is everything all right? She's like, I love your accent. I'm like,
See you again. I mean, we
That's
always
nice
see
to
you,
know.
but
What-
you know what I mean.
what's it sound like?
Time for
Are you from
more
Boston?
Can we hear like the hammiest accent you could do?
So-
hand me a saxon I could do.
Just
Let's
like
let's
maximum.
do the next segment,
All right,
and I'll do it in the hammiest accent possible. It'll be Bonza. It'll be good.
So,
I'm loving it.
when we go to Australia, should we go there and be like, "Hey, I'm from
What percentage of
America,"
people believe they have
or
seen
like,
ghosts?
and like goof up our?
You'd be
America?
surprised, actually. Like, some people think it's a little bit exotic, but it kind of varies.
All right, there we go.
Bagel boy.
What
He's not a
percentage-
boy, he's a dolphin, you liar.
A boy dolphin.
28%.
What?
Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15%
I think
or more.
I think it's way higher.
Interesting.
I think it's higher. I
I'm
don't
gonna go
think
with
it's
just
way
higher, I
We
think.
leave it.
Unanimously higher. Let's see the audience
I feel like
answer.
28% of people believe anything. Oh, whoa!
We're
Bagel
all
boy.
losers.
1%
Nice
off.
guess.
That's how you guesspionage.
None of us got points.
Truth.
Oh man.
Damn.
Nice. No
Wow.
one guessed correct.
What happens if he gets like dead on? Like mega bonus points.
You do get some mega bonus points.
How many points do you get?
I think you get 4,000 points for getting it right.
Wow. That's game changer.
baseballs. Well, we know I love baseballs because I like sports
You're
the
the biggest
most of
sports
all.
fan
Yeah,
there
so
is.
much.
Foul balls
Yeah,
or
massive
home
fan
runs
of
at
sports.
professional baseball games.
Oh my gosh. This has to be like caught balls or home runs and for sure.
Now, if
Keep
you're
in
my,
mind, this is using votes from the audience, though. So
if you're my brother,
true.
you catch one every time you go to a baseball game.
Really?
It's the worst.
every time.
And you've never caught one,
Pick
right?
Higher or lower?
No. This is tough. I kind of want to go lower.
I know.
I'm going to.
Based on the amount of people voting,
Believe it.
it's just
Yeah.
based on the ones in the audience, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go higher because I reckon there'll be gag votes. No, I hit low by mistake.
Lower.
No! No! No!
You were right on there. You
I-
guessed it right.
I hit the wrong button. I was like, it'll be higher. Ah, fat fingers.
Let's see.
Why are my fingers so fat?
Here's some points.
Far out. Brussels sprout.
Who's next?
You guys have that phrase?
Now we do.
Brussels
Far
sprout.
out Brussels sprout.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely
up,
adopt
Katie?
that.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use that.
pretty
I'm
good.
going to get some free coffee.
It's better than
Coffee.
bananas.
I'll get a flat white.
Brussels
Far
sprout.
out Brussels sprout.
With at least one other player.
Nothing sadder than the solo hacky sack
yeah.
player.
That was back when I was in Australia. We call it secondary college, not high school. That's our lunch break activity. It'd be like hacky sack.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Hacky sack, yeah.
like
What do you
study.
think?
Nah, I'm gonna be in the hacky
Yeah.
sack Olympics.
Why am I not surprised to hear that story?
I mean,
Not surprised what that.
does it count as playing hacky sack if you never actually make contact with the sack?
Whoa! It's a popular
We have a
sport.
very high
Yeah,
hacky
Delta,
sack
that
player.
was that was a
double down
terrible
there would
guess.
have paid off. Yeah.
Well done. You get points.
I mean, it's America's pastime. Hacky sack.
I guess I know now. So.
Yeah.
Used to be.
Jonathan Hacky Sack was the founder of that.
Righto, here we go.
Surveillance for this yesterday.
No, it's not a ball. It's like a sack.
Yeah, it's
What percentage of people, when receiving calls from unrecognized numbers, usually answer the call?
I don't at all. It's usually my parents. It turns out.
You still don't know their number?
Still don't know their number.
65%.
I think quite a few people do.
Higher or
and
lower?
it
Because it can
come
still
in
be
as-
like important, like job interviews or things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people do answer their phones, I feel like. But
I certainly answer
usually it's a
mine.
little
Yeah.
higher.
I don't think about it. I just answer it. I don't even look.
Believe it.
One of you thinks it's higher.
Yeah,
You're
yes.
very liberal with your phone number, Allard.
That's true.
Oh wow!
Oh, man.
Wow!
Your guess wasn't within 30%.
I'm way off.
I feel like a lot of these people are like, what's a phone number?
What's a
What do you use that
See
for?
who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
Rip the dream, me.
Who's next?
It's Warren.
Warren.
Here's a little pick-me-up.
What we got?
Warren's here in our audience.
What do we got?
What percentage of people can
not
confidently
you?
explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte?
Oh boy.
I wrote this question because I went to Starbucks and they have like a
Macchiato?
picture of what a macchiato is and what a latte is with the explanation, and I was like, I still don't know what the difference is.
What do y'all think?
Macchiato is just an
Higher or lower?
espresso with the cream.
Yeah, I think it might be. I think it might be lower even.
I think it's lower.
It's like
Yeah,
they're
like-
the same things,
Believe it.
but
No,
like
it's
in
not,
a
it's
different
not.
cup
No,
or like
no,
a
no.
different order.
Yeah, they're the
It's
same
small.
coffee, but just in a different cup.
Like, last time I came to America, like before PAX East for E3,
Come on.
I had so much trouble ordering a flat white because you guys ain't got that here, right?
What
Oh,
is
no,
it?
we
A
do.
So I
flat
was like,
white?
We do.
can I have a flat
Where's
white? And they're like,
barista?
what's that? And I'm like, you're a terrible human being.
Is that just milk?
No, no,
No, it's like a latte without a foam.
Uncarbonated milk?
yeah, it's like but it's usually whole milk too.
Yeah. But like 5 years ago, you guys didn't have it. They were like,
now they
like,
do.
what's that? I'm like, oh my god,
Is that the
percentage of
They
people
said
like
like
disgraceful, un-Australian.
Wait, is coffee with milk? I
I'm
don't
gonna take this
understand.
to my local member of
I
parliament.
mean, aren't they all coffee with milk?
We're gonna have some kind of referendum about it,
This is
and then I'll go kick it up in the Datsun and drive off in the distance.
what are
Shout out to the
we're all gonna
Australians
start
who-
yelling.
Australians will know what a Datsun is. No one else. I'm like, what's a Datsun?
Yeah,
They're like,
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Datsun.
Ah, Brussels sprout.
Like a Datsun,
Far
a
out.
Datsun 210.
The car, a Datsun?
What's a fountain drink? It's like a soft drink, yeah?
Yeah.
We don't have fancy names in my country for fountain drinks.
thinking it's lower.
It's just soft drink and you press a button and you get
In
a drink.
America, there's a soda that comes like fountains. It's just glorious, beautiful land.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a chocolate fountain,
Yeah,
but
it's-
like Dr. Pepper or
it's
something,
so
right?
plentiful.
I understand now.
People will fill their fountains with sodas.
Whitey,
Instead
woo,
of water.
Datsun's. Datsun's a car, so really like an old car, but like it'll survive time.
Interesting.
Kick it up in the
Can't put this
Datsun.
one off any longer.
Oh boy.
180B. Hey.
What percentage of people have purchased condoms from gas station bathroom dispensers?
Oh man. So one.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
the
wrong
fake-
game.
You're right to say the game is over now, but
Oh,
I'm going
Evan.
low. I'm
wow,
going very low.
120Y, yes,
Okay.
my dad at a 120Y.
I think it's higher.
Why
than
would
that.
you? Why don't you just go into the gas station and get the
When you're like 12, that's where you buy them.
Why did I hit much higher?
Why?
That was the
'Cause-
wrong button again. I keep fat fingering. No,
much higher?
I fat fingered it again.
Well,
God.
they'll sell you condoms.
What does your
It's not like cigarettes where you have to.
If I did
Oh,
higher,
man.
I'd have been good.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
You got it right.
It's far out.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Yeah. Do they still have
As
those?
for you, that's too bad.
Yeah, too
that
bad.
answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
You shouldn't have.
Rip.
Those fat
Rip.
fingers.
Should have hit the wrong button. Oh, well, did you?
Who's next?
All right.
All right, Allard.
Turn your head and cough, please.
You got
This is something I
condoms
know a
and
lot about.
testicles.
What percentage
This
of
game
people
has a
have
family-friendly
knowingly
mode,
eaten
and it
dishes
is
that
off
contain
right now.
So everybody in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
I don't
Rocky-
understand that, but
Wait,
okay.
Yeah, there's
No.
Rocky Mountain oysters is what they call them. And
Right.
It's just
It's not oysters, is it?
no, it is
No.
testicles of was it of
A bull.
a bull? Yeah.
Yeah, bull testicles.
I've had those, but
Everyone else,
unknowingly.
higher or lower?
It's character building. It's fine.
Believe it.
Have you
Totally.
eaten testicles?
Probably lower than
What?
that.
Lower, yeah.
I think more people are more gutsy.
34
with their
people are
food choices.
watching.
Audience answer.
More gutsy with their food choices.
Way too low. Way too
Live a little with yourselves for crying out loud.
Eat
It's
some
just
balls.
some testicles. You'll be right. You're good as gold.
You got it right.
It's got to be high protein.
I've got
Got to
some
be.
points for you.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
In this day and age, we love our protein, right?
Love it. It's good for you.
Uh-oh, final round time.
Oh, man.
We stalked everyone in the audience to learn how they would answer this question.
Hey.
Which Saturday
That old
Night Live
bug.
cast member is the all-time favorite?
We don't really even get that in Australia. Oh, gee.
Uh-oh.
Good
Man,
luck.
you don't get SNL in Australia?
Not on like free-to-air TV.
Oh,
Try to
man.
pick the most popular answers to get the most points.
Ooh, this
Good
is
luck.
a hard one.
If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most.
I would say
You can totally determine
this
the
one.
answer.
I
Done.
would say that.
Yeah, I got it.
And I would say
Oh, no, fat fingered again. Oh, well. God, I'm so bad at this.
I don't
need
know.
a stylist to play this game. Keep fat fingering. I'm like, rip. But I'm just guessing anyway.
That's funny. I was going to tell them to make the buttons smaller because they seem so big. But
I think what they need is more
Why?
space between them.
Why do you do this to me?
Let's see what answers you chose.
What we got?
Bill Murray, yeah. Oh, duh.
Oh, really? That many and Andy Samberg?
No one likes
Yeah, we'll
Dana
figure it out.
Goodrandall. Wow. look.
Results.
Why
Only
doesn't
for
everyone
only
just
two
love
for
Phil
Bill Murray?
Hartman?
Yeah.
I mean,
Phil Hartman is the best. Whoa, Bill Murray 14.
Wow.
Boom.
I did not do
Oh,
well.
wow, I did
I got
terribly.
one.
Actually, I
I-
did well. I got the three.
Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's
Not me. I lost. Yes.
Not last place. Oh, Spencer.
Nice.
Spencer.
So I was able to pull
Boo.
out. So in my heart, I'm a winner.
Look at where the head
My
is.
head is placed right there.
illegal.
You're yelling, too.
Ah.
Oh, that felt good.
Gee,
What do you
gee.
think? We have like 8 minutes left. Should we just play Quiplash until they kick us out?
Yeah.
Do you have
sounds
any
good.
place to be before they kick us out?
Nah.
All right, let's do it.
We got the boat
I
party.
got, oh, yeah, I got the boat party. That's right.
We got a boat,
Boat
party.
party.
Got to go to a boat party.
On a boat.
What?
I don't think I'm going to that one. I'm going to
What?
something else.
What?
I'm going to the party where I get free headphones because they're free. I got a free webcam yesterday, so
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
no
nice.
complaint.
People are so good at getting free stuff at these things.
It was just like I was at Logitech party and they're like, "Yo, what's up? We're Logitech. We're making a new webcam. Here you go." I was like, "Cool."
Okay.
Thanks for the webcam.
Yeah.
I see you later, Mom. I'm going now.
Maybe tone it down a little next time, but thank you for the webcam.
I'm putting it in your pocket for you.
Although, did you guys, you run across the Lyft guy out there, like the $50 credit?
$50 of free Lyft credit.
It looks
$10 of free Lyft credit.
It looks
He's
like
wearing the
he's-
hat.
he's like Raiden,
Not
yeah.
sure if Raiden
Hi.
or Lyft driver.
Yeah.
Like maybe Raiden's just coming across tough times. You know, he just wants to be a Lyft driver instead. That's fine. I don't judge. I don't judge.
I like Lyft.
It's good. We don't have that in Australia either. Are these Poogies? Yes, they are. They are Poogies. I'm a Monster Hunter broadcaster, so GG on the Poogie spot.
Yeah.
If they did have Lyft in Australia, they'd totally be driving Datsuns, right?
Datsuns.
Datsuns. Hang on, I was close.
Datsuns.
Datsuns.
Be more Australian.
Datsuns. I can't do it.
I would admittedly use Lyft if they drive Datsuns, because a Datsun's never going to break on you.
Yeah, that's
They're
a
just like, you
reliable
know,
car.
they're like the cockroaches of the car industry. They're just going to be around forever.
That's awesome.
Let's not open this one up. Since yeah.
I'm the VIP now. What's that mean?
That means you can censor people if you want to.
What? Okay.
You'll also
But
be able
don't.
to.
All right, let's start.
But we're not inviting anybody else in,
Yeah.
so we'll all be
we're
good.
Be fine.
All right.
Who can get the word spot Easter egg in the Datsun?
Hi. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in.
I did not stretch.
Oh no, neither did I. I wasn't told to be
I'll send you a
stretching.
device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Fake.
All right.
So again, just to quickly re-explain, is the idea to make like a more humorous kind of thing here? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Your answer is going to be up against someone else's answer.
Right.
And then the audience is going to vote on which one is the best. Eagle Falcon wants to know, when will the Jackbox Party Pack be out? Hopefully before Halloween.
We hope.
If not, before Thanksgiving. Definitely before Thanksgiving.
We really hope.
Yeah. Definitely before Easter.
If we're not out by Easter,
We're all fired.
Cool.
Wow.
Let's see what's
I'm
what.
just going to
First
lose
up,
it.
What DYoshiiTV would be doing if it
Whoa,
wasn't
unique
for-
question. What?
Oh!
Okay.
There would actually be really, really bad money in something used Datsuns, because they ain't worth squat.
There aren't new Datsuns.
That's true.
That's true.
I used to have a Datsun 210 station wagon, and I loved it.
Like, how do I answer a question about myself?
Spencer knows you better than you
I
do.
just played it, man. Yeah.
Your next
See, I told you we're
prompt
going to all
is
get to know each
a
other really well.
cool feature that will come with the PlayStation 8. Vote away.
Man, it doesn't exist. Would definitely sell me.
That's true. That's, I think, a better feature at the end.
I mean, by the time it comes out, we're going to be living in a dystopian future where it doesn't eggs.
Yeah, that's true.
We wouldn't call the player, it'd be like, the pork on your...
Oh, it's a close one, though.
Pretty even. Thank you, audience.
Oh, audience selling
Audience
it for
bailed
you.
me out there.
Moving on, the biggest complaint of the people that live in the Minecraft universe. And
Those are both pretty good.
Oh, darn it. I voted too quick. Oh, man.
It's hip to be square, though. It's fine.
Too many squares is great.
Ben keeps on high-fiving himself. Do you guys
Yeah.
notice this? There
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, you did block me on Twitter, right? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, to confirm that.
See?
Oh, another very
I like
close
how the response
one.
wasn't. Your response wasn't. How dare you? It was. He did block me.
Yeah,
That's a trophy for me.
Did you block him too?
Yeah, I think I did.
The biggest adjustment DYoshiiTV is having to make being in the northern hemisphere.
Well, it's hard having to be there. It's a hard life for the
That is
list.
an-
Webcams and
hard
Datsuns.
adjustment to make.
It's a hard life.
Released before Canada's Thanksgiving? When is Canada's Thanksgiving?
It's November 1st. Beginning of
Then
November is Canada's Thanksgiving.
I'm going to say yes.
That's it.
no.
Let's see the scores.
Nintendo
for
do
round
give me
one.
free stuff, so that actually worked.
What did they give you?
I'm actually sponsored by about 30 companies, so
Oh,
too much
no.
free stuff is a first world problem that's actually true. Because
My
I
phone
literally,
died.
like,
What?
I got Gears of War 4
Your phone died?
recently.
Yeah.
I can't
I have a
do it
charger.
here because I haven't
But
got Xbox One yet. It's back in Australia.
Too late.
All this free stuff makes my life hard.
No.
It is
I
hard.
might be able to get something going.
Guys, my phone died. I think we're going to be able to beat me.
Let's
think
take
you'll
him
be able
down.
I just gave him a cord.
Where did that come from?
My pocket.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whoa, this
ooh,
is
I
like
wonder.
really warm.
Boom. How's one going to sponsor? Half the time it's just ask. Like my biggest sponsor, I literally tweeted at them. I'm like, hey, do you guys take sponsors? And they're like, yes. You want to be the first one? Okay. And they are my biggest sponsor. Half the time, like, though, seriously, like, you know, don't be afraid to say hi. Like, I found out about this one from a tweet. Like, it was tweeted out that this was going on, so I'm like, that sounds rad. I'll tweet out and be like, hey, I'll do it. And now I'm here. So, you've just got to be hungry.
Will you sponsor me?
I ain't got nothing to give you.
Ah. Damn it.
Sorry.
I don't think Spencer's going to get his answer.
Oh my god, it's
anytime.
going to be so intense. All right.
Toyboy's on it. Good plan. Eagle, I'm just some Australian idiot though. Like,
If you need it.
as I say, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And you
Oh, are you
can.
gonna
You
make
totally
it?
can.
Wow, this is fast. You've got 5.
If
I wish
turn
I were an
my-
Australian.
If I turn my back
3,
around, I'll be fine.
2, 1. Oh my god!
I got it in.
Wow.
But
Second,
it's
so
a terrible,
close.
terrible answer.
Spencer got it in.
The one word that should never come after zombie.
Oh, pretty close.
Your favorite.
Ooh.
That's not,
Like buffet, like a buffet for zombies? That just sounds kind of
yeah, it
boring.
depends how you want to interpret it,
Yeah, I
right?
guess
It's
so.
like
It'd
be great if you're a zombie.
Little zombie. That type of zombie? Or
It's a buffet run by zombies, which would be
Yeah.
less appealing.
Unless
But
it's-
that's also
call-
very
yeah.
marketable.
unless they meant Buffett.
Hard life for me. Ah. Oh, that bonus.
And next,
Just do it, Eagle, just do it.
DYoshiiTV's happy place, probably.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
See, it's confusing. Is the Datsun cuddling you?
Nailing it.
I was too busy
Nailing
laughing I
it.
didn't vote. Oh, no.
Nailing it.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, man.
Too busy
I made my
laughing
vote
to
count.
Hashtag Datsun.
Next one, the #1 video game title in hell. Put in your votes.
Buy me Bone Storm, he'll go to hell.
Bone Storm. Sounds
That's
hard.
son. Toyboy, please. Please. Datsun puns now.
Oh, another close
No
one.
one liking the Simpsons reference, really? No one?
Yeah. Warren, so Warren is a writer who's like the biggest Simpsons fan in I'd say The Office.
He's like, yeah.
Saying something, yeah.
Settlers in Catan unwind.
Okay.
Who wrote that one? Alan, was that you?
Phone died.
Oh, no. Quality laughs.
I was able to get the Datsun trunk in, but then after that I was like, oh, phone!
What? Come on, you guys. You
Oh, no, it's
serious?
still stolen. Still stolen.
I worked hard on mine.
Come on.
Audience saved you.
Garbage.
Garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Not last. Yes.
Yeah, oh, I think Kevin.
Oh.
Oh, I am last. Rip.
Honk, honk.
The Datsun tech is failing me.
Last lash.
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Make that peach face again. Ugh.
Everyone prepare your dots and answers. Nah.
We'll go with that.
Twerk phone died.
Let's see what you've wrought. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips.
Oh.
Dad goes to twerk.
Twerk.
Yoshi and the Datsuns.
That's not bad.
Twerks and wreck.
Twerks and wreck.
And a twerk.
Dad goes to twerk. I would kind of watch that one, actually.
Yeah.
It would probably go like 5 seasons, be syndication, you know?
As long as it's got lots of canned laughter, it's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's golden.
What's the great sitcom in Australia?
God. I think we still play Passions on television.
Well, yeah.
No, we actually have Home and Away,
Home and Away still
Neighbours, both still running.
Oh,
we
yeah.
used to have E Street until they were like, let's have a street sitcom. Oh, yo, there's aliens in my grill. And they ended
let's
it
see
quite
who got
promptly.
those medals. Silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
I do a Datsun joke and no one likes it. Get stuffed.
Wasn't good enough.
It's not, if you do it, man, it's not funny. When
Yeah.
we do it, it's awesome.
We did it, you guys. Let's go to the
We
scores.
did it, ready? Still lost. Come on.
Close.
Yes. Oh, no, actually.
Oh,
I'm the winner! Give me free stuff, everybody! Give me your stuff!
Evan, what size shirt
Yay!
do you wear? I'll get you one.
You get a Datsun. Yeah.
A women's medium.
So if you were in the audience, you can always go to the gallery and tweet out one of your favorite. I'm going to just tweet out the ones that I did that I thought were great.
Yeah, you would do that.
Why don't you
Let's see.
tweet out one of my game-winning answers?
Yes.
All right. Well, this was a fun first day of TwitchCon.
Yeah, it was.
Amazing.
And-
Thank you so much for inviting me on.
Yeah, thank
This
you for
was
coming
so
on.
much
This
fun.
was
This was
fun.
sick.
Oh my gosh,
I
thank
loved
you.
it.
Yeah, thank you for
Oh,
being
man.
here. Yeah.
And we have some stuff for you before you go, and
Oh my God.
we'll be back tomorrow to
I'm
do
old
this
enough
a
to have,
whole day.
have questions and like actually audio voice with a name in them. I'm like, oh, yo.
Well-
and you got my name pronounced right, so double yo. Because everyone calls me DYoshiiTV, and I'm like, mate.
Well, luckily we had Ryan here who
He did a
researched everyone's
pronunciation
names.
guide.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. I was going to pronounce it DYosh.
Everyone
thank-
does until they see that the D and the Y are capital.